Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Batomon Showdown. Let's see what we can do, shall we? What do we got here? Ooh, the masked man is back. We haven't done much with Burn, like, at all. So I'm kind of tempted by that. I also haven't really done the Monster Ranger. Start with an uncommon. Get another copy of that monster every 2 days. I guess because I used you recently, even though you are kind of OP, but potentially at least. I guess I want to try something different still. So it's either the fire or the uncommon. Let's roll the dice with the uncommon and see what we get. Let's hopefully get something good. Electric. Okay, it's been a little while. Okay, this could be interesting then, I think. So here's what I'm thinking here. I think we take you, roll you. We got a Baroon, which is actually quite nice, I think. I guess we just buy the Jolt Tail after that then. I like the Baroon. 2 driblets, huh? Yeah. Okay, I guess we're doing an electric thing. I've already predetermined. Go for big electricity here, maybe. Okay, let's see. Let us see. I like the shock builds. I think they're actually quite good. I do think actually all of them, all of the archetypes, poison. Oh, they had 2 of those. That'll happen. All right then. Jerk. Oh, the Velosects are actually pretty good here. And the Bumble, too, actually. Yeah, we like all this. I guess I should have seen what was underneath here. Ooh. I might not want to do that here. Shockingly. Because we have a pretty good setup here. We're applying shock from all these mons. You have multicast, which means shock performs better. Because shock, in case you don't know, takes additional damage when taking direct damage. So the more stock you stack up, the more shock you stack up, the better something like a multicast mon will be. So this is pretty strong. Okay. So I'm gonna get a copy of the electric nade every couple days, right? So that's kind of good. But you have a very long cooldown. 4.5 seconds, then you get knocked out. So it takes a while. But then we're looking pretty good after that. Okay, you actually had a shock build too. Wow, they already have a Humboldt, which is a rare. Get smoked though. The bugs, huh? I really liked the Guild Shell last time. I don't think the Brawl Mantis is really that big of a deal for us. I really like this to try to earn some cash, though. And I think we just kind of hope we can do without something here. Another greenstone. Here's our second electric nade. You don't need to be on the squad at all. I want to get you on the squad. You actually have a really low cooldown, only 2 seconds, so you're actually pretty good with the shock build anyway. So that works out. We could Boomagon something here. Question is, do I want to? I probably should, huh? Probably the Velosect or something. We try to get that bad boy to level 3. Because it gets more multicast the higher the level is. But just one of you. I'm gonna roll to see if we get a different item here. Ooh. $10 for that. That costs 25. We kind of like everything we have here. I'm gonna lock in for that. To try to get that to level 3 sooner, I think. Let's start lowering your cooldown. I tend to always take the Boomagon because it's early permanent scaling that you just don't get very often, right? It takes a little while for us to apply the shock, but eventually pops here. Okay. Maybe I didn't need to do this since we're getting it automatically. Maybe tally a mistake for that? What do you think? Increase your shop rank by 1. I really want to level this. The Jolt Tail, the Bumbolt, all that's quite good, too. You need $1 for each $10 you have at the end of each round. You buy an item, get 1 free reroll. Weirdly, I don't like the piggy bank as much as I would think. I feel like I often just need to spend. There we go. Apex Bait ranks up the shop. I don't think we're going to pay for that, actually. On to victory, get $8. I might just rather get $3. Although I don't have that many deaths in us, right? Yeah, actually give me the 8 then. Then we buy a second Bumbolt here. We're applying a lot of shock with you. It's the way I'm looking at it. So I just want some rapid hitters. We kind of got enough shock as is a little bit. in some way. So I just want things that hit very quickly. I mean, you still want some stacking up afterwards, I think, in case the battle's gonna go long. Like, this is actually a pretty long battle because they have scaling shield. Uh-oh. Trouble? Possible trouble here? It's close. We got it, baby. We got you, baby. I gotta level these commons very, very soon if I want to actually make this happen. Give the bottom rate monster plus 5% cooldown speed. Yeah, we'll use that on the Boomagon. A Palm Berry. More damage on you, sure. Green ticket for all uncommons. I think I gotta skip the Jolt Tail because I have too many other things I want to level as is. Is my thought. Give me all uncommons. I'm not gonna level you this time. Okay. No Jolt Tail, thank you. A Frizzly. On battle start, trigger this. 8 shock. I think I skip over you. You gotta skip that rarity kind of thing. Hello? 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 Please? Okay, we got another one of you. You're probably going. Oh, Iron Core is here. Wow. Very early. Charge adjacent electric allies by 1 second on cast. It's very good. It's very, very good. What am I dropping? I don't know. Are you gonna be good long term? Or maybe just go big Iron Core already, right? We got you very early on here, so reducing your cooldown, even though it's already low, it's still very useful, right? And so you guys will just be attacking very rapidly after a big shock applicator. It's too bad. I was investing in you, huh? Maybe it was a mistake all along. Yeah, I'm gonna lower your cooldown for now, I think. I'm still thinking about it here. I really would like to level you guys, I guess, still soon, if we can. I'm thinking about selling something here. I guess I'm not gonna. I wonder how long we keep this Electronade. Is it forever? Might be. You have a very long cooldown. You take like a long time. But eventually, after the Boomagon does a little bit work with the Iron Core, I might swap things around a little bit here so that the Iron Core helps pop this off sooner. But I got a lot of shock on me. Oh, that was close. Very, very close. It's possible the Velosect is better than those silly little bumballs. Ooh, level up a level 1 monster. The Iron Core early on is insane. Because it's a rare. You don't get that very often. Yeah, I think we gotta get those early wins, baby. So now you charge adjacent allies for by 2 seconds already. Oh boy. Definitely not the greenstone, thank you. No more Baroons, I think. Basic bait lowers the shop rank. I'm still thinking if we want to do that. I think we don't hold you for as long as I did last time. 'Tis my thought. Huh. Drop you. Take the Velosect. No, I don't think we invest in the Velosect. We want Humboldts. I can't show you what that is. But it's another multicast, but it also applies shock. Since we have this Iron Core already, I don't think we keep investing in you. Okay. So what are we trying to do here? I want to level you. More Iron Cores, more Boomagons. If we find those Humboldts, that's obviously great. Win the next battle. Reduce your cooldown, sure. No coupon for me, thank you. Battery pack is insane. Give your electric monsters +1 shock. Oh, a Humboldt. Hold on, we have to buy that first. Okay. Baby, baby, baby. I'm gonna drop this early. We're gonna take the Humboldt here. Obviously swap. Also there. Which means I can probably use you temporarily, because you're not very good. Let's drop the battery pack now. Sick. Okay. No Jolt Tail for me, thank you. I don't think we want the Plunder Bird. It's not bad, though. It's a lot to ask for, though. Grizzly's back. No, thank you. I don't like you. No more Baroon. More Iron Core. We know we're not going to bother to get you to level 3, I think. Let's invest in a second iron core. Iron core cannot receive charge. So you actually probably do this, don't you? Yeah, I think so. Make this Humboldt to really pop. Keep going. Boomagon the second. Boomagon the second. Yeah, I think I do it. I think I'm feeling strong. I don't think you're coming back at this rate, if I were to guess. Let's invest in that. Oh, God. Okay, I think the Bruin's got to go. And I know you're looking at the Bumblebol. It's like, what the hell is he doing with that thing still? I don't think it's terrible. One more roll to get me it. Oh, my God. The cooldown's low. I mean, it's not going to stay there forever. Next trinket choice is 1 higher. That's actually going to be really good if we get another Iron Core or even just a Boomagon. Actually, I think we get the Electronade. Oh, no, not yet, but soon. I'm going to keep lowering the cooldown of you for now. We might eventually switch this around, though. Okay. On cast, charge adjacent electric allies. I think this is going to be pretty strong early here, if I were to guess. They got a Velosect with ×6, but they're a poisony build. Well, actually, they apply a lot of electricity there. Okay. We just had to wait for our Electronade to pop off. I kind of want to take a look at some stats here. 28 shock. You actually applied more shock than the Humboldt. Because your cooldown is so low. But you actually dealt more damage. Oh, surprising a little bit. Huh. Okay. You know what I mean, Bumbolt? Not so bad. That's what it's called, a Bumble Bolt. You're a Humboldt. Give me the green chip. Really got to level something here. Give me a Boomagon, Iron Core, or I guess I'll take the final Electronade. No more Bumbolts. If the level reduced the cooldown, I'd do it. Maybe. No more, though. I don't think so. Go away. Level 2 Boomy. You're down to 1.7 seconds on you. Monsters level up. They gain 15% cooldown speed. Gain 2 additional copies of the next trinket that you get. We might level up the Iron Core next, or the Electronade. We're probably not going to level up any commons, so that should be quite nice, I guess. One more. We got nothing. We didn't get much stronger now. I might do one more, and then I'm going to swap some things around to see... I might even lower the cooldown of the Electronade just for a little while. Just for, like, one battle. Because that takes a long time. They're also, like, a rapid shock build, but... yeah, I think they're just gonna... they're too quick. I took too long with the Electronade. 3 lives lost. We need that to pop sooner. A red coin now. So I lose 3 lives every loss now. So actually going down to 5 lives is... it's just pure... it's free, right? You're down to 1.5. So what we're gonna do here... again, just for like one battle, I think. Actually, putting you within the Iron Core range makes you pop sooner anyway. But I don't want you to always be there since you knocked yourself out like a jerk. Huh. But maybe it's worth it. Could be. Level 3 iron. Okay. And I get 3 of whatever we take here. If you only have 1 monster, give it +1 multicast permanently and destroy this. Wow. Can I get a wow? That could be quite insane. Oh, it doesn't really make sense for our squad, though. I'm laughing about it, though. On battle start, your monsters gain 10 damage permanently. Your monsters in the rightmost column have +20% cooldown speed. We still got a lot of battles ahead of us, really. This might be the best for now. This gets diminishing returns really quickly. I think that's best. I'm not positive about that. I don't think we invest in more boomies. A shiny Dryadel. We don't have any grass types. You could take the Plunderbird. Just because it's a multicast, but you have a rather long cooldown. I would still take another Iron Core, even now. I don't know if the game will offer more, though. Not sure. We mostly just want more Humboldts, I think, at this rate. Charge adjacent allies by 3 on cast. Blunderbird helps you earn some cash, too. Ooh. Zephyrix is interesting here. Give the flying ally to the right +1 multicast permanently. This monster cannot gain multicast, though. So we can start charging up this Humboldt. I'm $1 short. Damn it. I think we're gonna do that. I'm gonna do one battle where we lower your cooldown, and then we're gonna get you out of that slot, basically. We really need that one rare trinket where any monster that affects adjacent allies affects all allies. That's what we really need for this Iron Core business to happen. Okay, we don't do much now, though. Uh-oh. No. We got that shock off pretty quick. A genius inventor. Ooh, give a monster electric typing and +5 shock. If I give that to the Iron Core, is that good? No. Because Iron Cores can't even affect themselves anyway. Although you hit quite rapidly, so I guess that's kind of nice in its own way. If I give it to the Boomagon, does that help? You could make it so that the Boomagon can get charged by the Iron Core. Oh, that's kind of crazy. I kind of want to try that. Because then the Iron Core is going to charge the Boomagon. Nice, we got the level on you, too. Increase shop rank by 1. Probably. Yes. Okay. So, Iron Core charges the Boomagon. Boomagon keeps reducing the cooldown of the Iron Core, then. Oh, that's kind of insane. Okay, so we swap you two, we take the Zephyrix, and the Zephyrix, if the battle lasts long enough, 11 seconds, you're gonna increase the multicast of you. Okay. I'm feeling a bit weak, though, still. Let's keep lowering your cooldown, I guess. No. Lower your cooldown, of course. Random Legio? Don't think so. Yes, more Humboldts, please. Yes, more Humboldts, please. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you. That's big. When a monster levels up, it gains 15% cooldown speed. Would I try to get more Boomagons now? It would be kind of tough to get them. So I can still level you, you, and you. Yeah, especially on the Zephyrix, that could be big. Okay. Still got this kind of crappy... Oh, wait, what am I doing? The Bumbolt should have been in the bottom left. Crap. Well, I'm going to trigger you very quickly, at least. But that was a bad choice, I think we can say. Go, Boomagon, you're attacking so quickly now. Oh, it's close, it's close, it's close. We made it. Okay. Woo! We made it. Alright, Palmberry. Increase the damage of the monster in the bottom right. It's safe to say it's got to be the Humboldt, I think. Swap again. There's no harm in taking this red coin, because we lose all our lives anyway. No Pyronade. Guide Dracell, no. Now, what happens if I run into a Galvanine? We probably swap out the... Yeah, we swap out the Bumble for it. That's the legendary Pylon. Ally to the left has 100% more shock. I don't think you really fit. I don't think so. I mean, in theory, it works well with the Electronade, right? But it's too hard, I think. You trigger every 7 seconds, so you're rather slow. I think I like our current plan better. There's our Galvanine. Boom. Bye-bye, Bumbolt. We'll miss you, bud. Oncetra doesn't affect anything. Your position... You're not a flyer, so that wouldn't help with you anyway. Okay, good. We got a relatively early Galvanine. Hello. You're interesting. Prior channel left by 1 second. You're not electric. Fascinating. If I roll again, I wouldn't be able to afford a Galvanine if it shows up. And I guess I don't roll again. Okay. We could find another Zephyrix, but it wouldn't help me right now anyway. resistance doesn't really do much. Go, Galvanine, go! Galvanine's gonna pop pretty hard here. Let's go, baby. The Electronade might be the next thing to go. Kind of want to look at the stats here. You actually applied more shock than the Electronade. Actually, you did too. So unfortunately, the Electronade sucks now. Unforge. There, I said it. Well, it's interesting. Super rares, super rares. You're a super rare. We definitely want to buy you. I don't think you're worth swapping out for right now. If you're not being affected by the Iron Core, then whatever goes here, yeah, it's going to be less important. No more Zephyrix, unfortunately. I don't think swapping you for, say, the Pylong is worth it still, either. You did get another multicast from the Zephyrix. If we find another Galvanine. Iron Core is down to 0.9. Without it affecting you, I don't know. Oh. There was the crab. And the crab might have been good to replace you with. Yes. Crap. Italian mistake. On cast, give the ally to the right +1 multicast. No. Crab, come back. I'm sorry. Yay, you came back. Claw Neck. Whenever an ally inflicts shock, charges by 1. That's quite good. We're going to have a lot less shock. But you're going to be attacking very rapidly. Now, how do we increase your damage? Because you don't deal that much. No. The Zephyrix I cannot afford. Sell that, because we obviously don't need that. Can't use 2 Zephyrixes, anyway. Are you worth it? We're playing shock very rapidly. Let's find out. We probably don't care about your cooldown. You don't need to be next to the Iron Core. You're not actually the shock type anyway. Or electric type or whatever. I almost want to slow it down here. Not that I can actually tell the difference between fast and slow necessarily right now. Down to 0.8. We're not applying crazy amounts here. Nice, we got another multicast on you. That's sort of the big thing. Kind of want to see, you dealt 4,800 damage. The Humboldt, holy shit, 14,000 damage though. Wow. But you're applying a lot of the shock now, so you're very necessary, and you're charging the Iron Core. But eventually, I guess we might not want you? It's interesting. What's going on here right now? You're down to 0.7 seconds, and that'll keep going down, but more and more slowly as time goes on. I think not yet, but eventually you'll have to go. Monsters in shop have plus 200 damage. That's pretty good. Roll it. Gydrasil. Another Clawnetic. Or getting to level 2 would be kind of insane here now. Wow. Double Galvanines, huh? Okay, goodbye, Electronade. Boing, boing. Let's go, baby. And you got the extra damage from the new shop thing. Sick. Top middle monster has +1 multicast. When your monsters gain stats, they gain 80% more, but not multicast. Does that include minus cooldown? Because that's kind of interesting. So you gain more shock as time goes on. Yeah, probably not the +1 multicast. Let's go for that. Don't want to keep anything here. I wonder if that will work for you. Because it says, except for multicast, it doesn't mention cooldown. Huh. Fascinating, isn't it? 8 wins. Rossi, how are you, bud? Yeah, you don't need the fast forward once you get to these stages usually in the battles, right? Okay, we're good. Very nice. More Galvanine. A rare candy. We have to sell you. You don't get the trinket from this. I think you'd buy the Galvanine first. Anyway, though. Which gives us a chance level 3. The one that you don't want to hit is the Zephyrix. Moist preferably. Damn it. Ah! Alright, now you'll give +2 multicast permanently. You actually didn't go off the last battle because we won too quickly, which is annoying. Do I nerf our team here somehow? On purpose. You're down to 0.5. Like, I could swap the galvanines, I guess. I don't think so. It is frustrating to have this and not have it do anything, though. Because you really want that to trigger every battle. I guess you'd want this with, like, a big turtle team. So, like, big shields, right? I think they're gonna die too fast. You do have a lower cooldown now. They died too fast. No! This is what happens every time I take the Zephyrex. I never get any value out of it. We got the 10, and it was a pretty easygoing one, right? Day 13. It's pretty good. We got the gold 4. Sick. Alright, let's see how far we can go. I've been skipping the meta strategies for this stuff, as far as I've seen. Top middle monster has plus 30% cooldown. Well, that's certainly what we have to take. We're down to 0.4 now. Bum, bum, bum. Hello? More Zephyrex? I mean, I guess so. Just because now we're just 1 away. Your cooldown's down to 8.7. We could actually still get the rare trinket from leveling up the Humboldt here. In fact, maybe I should roll just to try to find... Well, no, I need 2 more Humboldts, so I shouldn't do that. The rare trinket that makes it so... Adjacent allies affect everything. Alright, Drippy, what do you got, bud? How bad is it? Oh, that's a big burn. Ah! It was kind of close. It was a good race. Dripmeister. It was a good one. Kind of want to look at the stats here. You're not doing that well. Is the tooth. You did not go off again. Piece of shit. God damn it. Why do I waste my time? Every time. Super rare trinket. Level 2 super rare. Maybe I'll try the HP this time. Plus 25%. Your team is full. Drag here to sell a monster. Get out of here. A level 3 Zephyrex. Surely that will solve all of our problems now. Your flying monsters have plus 1 multicast. Yeah, we need help like right now. Down to 6.9 seconds on you. Another Clawnetic. Sure. Kind of broke now. Really hoping to level you or you here. Because I do need that help quite badly. The Boomy. We should probably drop the Boomagon. But yeah, the battles just don't last long enough in either favor right now. The Boomagon, we drop the Boomagon and we put the Galvanine there, I guess. Is that what we do? Not sure. Might be the Galvanine over the Boom. Because I don't think you're going to grow much more at this rate, right? That's the thought. Like, you can't really get that much lower. Although, the lower you get, it's like exponential how much stronger you get with that. It's interesting. Screw it. I'm going down with the ship. We got our 10 wins. Let's see what we can do. It's going to be another run where I get exactly 10 wins. Okay. How bad? Big burn. Oh, yes. Yes. We got 11 at least. I was going to say, is this guy going to just suddenly pop? I don't want to look at these stats again. You're dealing practically as much as you right now. You're at least applying all the shock, so that's important on its own. You still did not pop off, Zephyrex. For the love of God. I mean, I guess I did kill them myself too quickly. If we win the next battle, let's hope so. I mean, I have to if we want to continue, right? So what would I take instead here, then? What would I replace you with? Because you're not even attacking. I guess I could just put you down. Just because at least you would attack. Level 2 Clawnetic. Never mind. Chop no longer stocks anything common or uncommon. Top middle monster has plus 30% cooldown speed. Imagine if I could have given you electric typing. That would have been insane, right? And then the iron core could charge you and give you a bunch. But you went up to times 7. Oh, wait, no, yeah. I think it's that still. Admittedly, the Zephyrix, I think I'm probably going to stop taking it in the future. Unless, like, there's a very particular manner. I wonder what the shiny version does, because I'm actually not sure. But yeah, it's been very difficult. Either I die or they die. Show me that last Humboldt, please. Come on. Yeah. Okay, we'll see. You're down to 0.3 seconds now. Baby. Okay, buddy. Big shield. Oh no, the stalling. It caught up, and then bang, I got caught by the 48k Grove. They caught up. It just took a minute. I needed to kill them faster. Damn. You dealt 46k there. So you did pull your weight after the level, I'd say. Well, yeah. It was kind of interesting with a super low... I wish I could look at your cooldown now on the Iron Core. With a super low cooldown Iron Core. I thought it was actually kind of cool. Maybe I can look now? No, I want to see the cooldown. That was the cool part. That was a cool combo between the two of them. I think the Zephyrix was a completely wasted slot for, like, the past 5 battles. Oh, apparently you did go up in that one, but it was too late. Obviously. We needed it early. We needed a much shorter cooldown on you to get the effect, that's for sure. Well, you weren't there when we got the electric typing, so the boom gun was still a good choice there. Damn. Yeah, maybe before we got to extended mode, I should have turtled it. Or something like that. But it was still a cool run. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed some more Batomon Showdown. If you want to see more, make sure you let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe, you know what we ask for. Appreciate you. I'll see ya in another video.